Welcome back to the Captain Crow Show. Today we're going through ELYON and the character creation. So we're starting off with the classes here and the races as well as gender. So we got the Slayers. The Slayers are slaughterers of the battlefield who burn out their own lives to radiate extreme power as their boiling blood makes them go berserk. Slayers will slash the enemies mercilessly with their blade and bring about victory to their allies. Alright. Using their own life force. I don't know if I care for that one. Okay, Warlord is next. Warlords prove their worth by withstanding enemy attacks with their robust vitality to defend their allies. Warlords, who unflinchingly jump into the battlefield, wield massive weapons to claim victory, are irreplaceable fighters to their allies. Sounds like a tank. Elementalist, probably the mage. Elementalists with keen sense of gifted magical powers uncovered the secrets of the unstable elements that shape the world. While their defense is subpar, they have a flashy, destructive offensive that annihilates enemies before they can get close. And we got Mystic. I'm assuming that's a healer. The Mystic peers souls allow them to borrow power from nature to heal their allies. Called it, and punish their foes. The minute you find yourself distracted by a mystic's radiant power is when you can rest assured the issues surrounding you on the battlefield have been dealt with. Okay. Okay. Assassin. Okay, already up my alley right here. Assassins, like a faint breath, disappear from their enemy's sight and reappear in a flash to expertly exploit their weaknesses. The only time then these natural-born killers come out of the shadows is when the fate of their enemy is sealed. Yeah, that's probably not when I would come out, but still. The battlefield is but another playground for the gunner. Gifted in the art of shooting, gunners must maintain a good distance from their enemies at all times so they can turn the tides of battle and land decisive blows. Alright, so my playstyle is more probably along the lines of... I don't know. I'm torn. Really. Use their own lives to radiate extreme power. Tank. Yes. I think I'm probably gonna end up going with Assassin. Okay, human. Humans don't have exceptional talents, delicate crafting skills, or robust physiques. However, there is one thing they have plenty of. Fiery passion that's second to none. The continent of Hearth may be harsh and cruel, but it wasn't enough to discourage the humans from flourishing more than any other race. Nowadays, human civilization is the standard for all others. Elf. It isn't just their long lifespan that elves have to boast about. Born with high intelligence and sharp senses, elves adapted to the ever-changing history of Hearth. Fully inherited the customs and knowledge of their ancestors. Some scholars refer to themselves as prodigies of Hearth as a sign of reverence. We get Ein, which appears to be a small panda. The Eins are actually a conglomeration of diverse races, which makes it difficult to characterize themselves or them in only few words. That does not mean that these small bipedal folk don't share any commonalities, though. They all like shiny things, and they can put together any complex object in no time, even though they are mocked for their size. No one can deny the fact that Eins are the best engineers in the world. Okay, fair enough. An orc. Well, you know how they're gonna play. Orcs are often misunderstood as barbaric race due to their belligerent combative nature. However, one would be mistaken to believe that orcs are hooligans who mistreat others or look down on the weak. Though in truth, they mostly value achieving things through honed muscle. The machinery and technology of Hearth that may have diminished in the importance of physical labor, but there will never come a time when orcs' combat skills and brute force will lose their value. Alright.